Hello, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, your question?
Hello?
Yeah, your question is?
Yeah, I was wondering, you got like 5 or 6 guys there all going crazy over this girl who used to be a guy. I mean, it sounds like it turned into a fag show. What's going on?
No.
Actually, there's really one guy that's incredibly attracted to Michelle, and that would be Eddie. And this happened in a club situation.
And as we said before, this has nothing to do with being gay. Michelle never was gay. Is that true?
No, I've never been gay.
Well, if you're a man attracted to men, you are gay.
No, Ronnie.
What do you mean, no?
No, if you're a
your
man
mind
attracted
would
to
tell
men,
you that if you're a woman, then of course you're going to be attracted to a man unless you're a lesbian.
But if you're a man, you were born a man,
yeah.
and you would put on girls' clothes and you would be attracted to men, a man attracted to men would be a gay man.
What am I supposed to do? Put on women's clothes and be attracted to women?
She was a woman, even though, nature played a trick on her.
You've seen two-headed calves at the fair, right?
Yeah.
You want to put a dress on them and just call them a woman? No, that was a freak of
Eddie,
nature.
you've been drinking tequila. You're no help here to Michelle's cause.
All I'm saying is she was born with 2 heads. And
that was the sad thing.
Yes, so,
So do you understand, sir?
I don't understand why he's so upset.
I'm not upset.
No, don't be upset.
I'm not upset at all. I just still, I'm listening to the show, and it sounds like a bunch of guys. I mean, just, if I went out and tucked myself between my legs and had a bunch of my friends flocking around me, I mean, it's like the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing, because I guarantee if you met me, you would not think that. You probably wouldn't even know.
Well, if I knew.
What would happen, sir, if you didn't know? If it happened and then you found out, what would happen?
I'd probably kill myself. I don't know. I mean,
It's a tough call.
I mean,
Kill yourself.
There's nothing wrong with what you've done. I personally, I just couldn't imagine.
Okay, gotcha. We got to cut you off because your line's bad. Now, Eddie, you started being attracted to Michelle, not just in the club a couple of weeks ago, but I think it was a year ago.
Oh, it's an obsession for me now.
What do we have here?
God, Michelle handed me a picture of exactly how they do the operation.
Let's see here.
It's very difficult.
This is from your doctor or a doctor?
Y'all would want to
Diagram of the technique, skin inversion. Wow. Oh, man. It's cut, tied, and then split. Cut, tied, split.
That's calamari on a restaurant menu.
48 after the second page of this that Michelle has handed us. This is apparently in French, or the heading is. And then there's English on the bottom. There's directions. Preoperative procedure for a sex change. You must, 1, stop taking estrogens 3 to 4 weeks prior to surgery. Why is that, Michelle? Why do you stop taking the estrogens?
Well, because what happens is when you take estrogen, your, what's a good word for it, your private parts?
Yeah.
They shrink.
Ah.
And so in order for them to do any type of surgery on you,
They don't want it
needs to be unshrunken.
Right, they want it in the full position. The other hormones may be continued. As to the estrogens, you may start taking them again 2 weeks post-operatively. Do not take aspirin or any medication containing shave the area. That's obviously
We already did that.
obvious. Yeah, obviously
Dead
obvious.
buddy's initials, sir.
Do a fleet enema. Okay, what is fleet? And
That's
don't
for
be
the whole
graphic.
fleet. That's for the Navy. It's a Navy enema.
You must bring the following items with you. Small elastic girdle, sanitary pad solution of betadine or proviodine, which is, what, Michelle?
It is a cleanser.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Mineral oil.
I am in such pain. I swear I have pain from all over.
This is the mineral oil is for constipation. Painkillers, antibiotics, kit for douches. Okay.
I'm begging you to stop this.
And the final one is number 9, lubricant KY or Muco.
This is my Christmas shopping list. How did this get in here?
Was this done in France, the operation?
No, actually it's done in Canada.
In Montreal?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And this was a year ago now? Has it been a year?
No, it's how long has it been?
6 months?
No, it's been over a year.
Over a year.
I would like to have the operation. Oui. Is that what you...
Have you
Yes,
ever...
that's what I want.
This would be a fun thing to do to a buddy just on a drunken night. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He wakes up the next morning, he's a woman. Forget the old tattoo on the back.
Bachelor party.
Man, that's baby
gimmick.
stuff.
How long were you in pain?
Actually, the pain doesn't hit you until like a day later or so because you're so...
Is it the whole groin? The whole groin is incredibly sore?
It's painful.
Michelle, were you an athlete? Were you athletic at all?
No, I've never done anything athletic.
How was gym class for you when you were a man, a boy, and you felt so feminine.
Gym was terrible because I never wanted to dress out with the rest of the boys. I did everything I could to avoid gym class.
Mm-hmm. You had doctor's notes and
Did
things?
the other boys used to tease you and stuff?
Well, I'd been teased all my life because I'd run around trying to feel as female as possible. Is that
Right.
Yeah.
That's
so it was grueling up until now.
How did you dress in high school?
More like on a Prince level.
All right.
Prince. Who were you a big fan of, like music? Who did you identify with?
Jermaine Stewart.
Jermaine Stewart.
Don't know who that is.
He made We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time.
Ron, you don't know Jermaine Stewart? He also did Time Passages. He's just
His
fantastic.
younger brother Al, I think, did that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So never athletic, never hung with the boys.
Never hung.
No,
Really.
never hung with the boys.
Mostly dancing. And were you a good dancer?
Yeah, I've always been a good
Ballet at all? Any ballet in the background?
No ballet.
But you're always interested
More
in...
of a plantsy type thing.
Oh, okay.
Gardening
and
flowers,
hair. You've
sewing
always done hair, right?
When you saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show for the first time, did it change your life?
Well, I knew I didn't want to look like any of those. So yeah, it changed my life.
What do you got there, Eddie?
Jermaine Stewart record. I
Who
have to
else
go.
besides you would have this in their collection?
It's the song. I'll give it to you, babe.
Is it signed?
Yeah, autograph it yourself, Eddie.
Okay, check him out. He's got very much of a Prince look to him.
Yeah. Actually, it's more of a Ron O'Neal during the Superfly days. Circa 71.
Wait a minute, Ron Popeil had a put out an album?
Interject, Ronnie. I've seen her like high school yearbook. And
Uh-huh.
she looks just like Jermaine Stewart.
Really? I wish you would have brought the yearbook. Next time you come on the show, bring the
would've been
yearbook.
good.
I'll bring the yearbook.
Bring all your pictures from when you were younger, and I want to see pictures of your family. I want to talk to Buddy's father. And I really want to make this like this is your life.
Where's Buddy's father? What state?
Right here in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's busy securing the health and well-being of the citizens of
Oh, he's a...
Jacksonville.
He's a cop.
Wow, we don't say the word, whatever. He not...
Unbelievable.
wow, could be.
I got to tell him. I got to now. He's got to know. For all the people he's busted over the years.
1-800-RON and Ron, the toll-free number. Let's go to the phones. Hello, Ron and Ron.
Hello,
Yes, who's this?
this is Debbie.
And your question, Debbie?
I wanted to ask Michelle how much this kind of surgery costs and how to finance it. And I also wanted to agree with you that even if she had never thought she was gay, if she was with other men with a man's body, obviously she had to be with gay men, right?
I think that you guys are just trying to label. I think that you're all trying to find a little piece for everything. And Michelle is different. And I think gay men would tell you that Michelle is different.
How much did
Because gay does not necessarily mean feminine, Ronnie.
I think you're all a bunch of stinking heteros.
Michelle, how much did you pay for the procedure?
The surgery is $6,000, a little more than that, depending on the lodging and the time that you're at the place.
So you spent a couple of weeks in Montreal?
So you had saved up money for this?
Well, I worked, so I saved money.
Did Buddy kick in? Did Buddy help out?
Buddy kicked in all of it.
Buddy paid for it, huh? Okay. Buddy, you do well for yourself, right? You're a man about town.
I'm a man about town, Ronnie.
And you figured, this is the person I love. I want her to be what she really is, and that's a woman.
I love being abused by women, and money is just a.
Buddy kicked in the bottom half.
Yeah, he kicked
Oh,
you.
you
Another
paid
man
for the
kicked
top?
in, no, another man kicked in the top half.
Uh-oh.
Another man? Who's the other man? Is that the old boyfriend?
He's an old boyfriend.
Have you and him had words, Buddy?
No, the breasticles were there. That was the original attraction.
That's how you
Yeah.
met her. She had breasts, but she still had a Johnson.
Now that's very blunt, Ronnie, but yes.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
long
Now-
and short of it.
Sure.
Now, Michelle, the other guy, was he white or black?
He was white. I've never gone out with a black.
You don't like black guys?
I've never met one that I was really attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only problem. So.
What about Prince?
No, Prince wouldn't do anything for me. We'd probably want to dress up together.
Right. And, of course, he has changed his name to Fishhook.
So you feel more comfortable with somebody outside your race and outside your gender?
Yeah, I'm comfortable in my life. I mean,
Right.
so it doesn't bother me at all. I don't even think about it.
No, at this
No.
point, it's the way it is.
It's the way it
And,
is.
Buddy, you never think about it anymore either, do you?
No, I don't. Especially when she's like cleaning up around the place and cooking and all that
Right.
stuff,
He thinks about it when we go to his parents' house.
Then he's a little nervous, huh?
And you hope it never comes up, the surgery.
Oh, that should not happen.
It will never come up, will it?
Ever.
If it comes up, I'd ask for your money back.
True.
Let's get some more questions here. Elena?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, I have a question for Michelle.
Yes.
You guys said just a little while ago that nature just played a trick on her. She always was female, right?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by that?
That she was born a female in a male's body.
She was female inside?
She was born...
Huh?
She was born a man, but she thought as a woman.
Uh-huh, because I had this doctor make a terrible malpractice mistake on my son during a hernia surgery. He said that the insides of his body looked female, but he had the outsides of a male.
And that's why you're suing?
I couldn't sue. Statutes ran out on me.
How old is your son now?
He's 6. But this happened when he was 5 months old. What the doctor did was put his testicles in his abdomen. And he stayed that way for 3 years. And we thought he was a hermaphrodite at that point.
The doctor actually did the surgery without you asking?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
No, it was a hernia surgery, but he ended up doing that because he thought my little boy was a girl.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
Huh?
So how did it turn? What's up? What's going on with the son and with the doctor?
Well, my son's position now, he'll never have kids. He has to have one testicle amputated because it never grew
I can't
right.
believe that this is too late to sue.
It is. The statutes ran out because we didn't do the second surgery till he was 3 years old.
I think you should talk to another lawyer. I'm sure you still got a case.
And you sound half crazy.
Well, we even went before the judge. We were 13 days late on the statute.
I would look back into that, honey.
You could use our lawyer, but he's missing his nads, too.